Answering feminine questions about ghusl. I recommend you watch the complete manner and etiquettes of ghusl before this video. I have been told that taking a bath during menstruation is harmful to your body. Is it true? This idea is generally propagated by the elder females of the family, the grandmothers and the great-grandmothers. But there is no scientific or medical reason why you should not take a bath during menstruation. In fact, proper personal hygiene during your cycle is a must. An unkempt body can lead to infections, rashes, and odors. When a woman is on the period, she loses a lot of blood and a lot of iron with it, and she is bound to feel more tired than usual. A bath can relax your muscles and make you feel fresh. Menstrual cycle comes with quite a few issues: mild depression, soreness, irritability, cramps, and backaches. A warm bath can relieve menstrual cramps, help improve your mood, and make you feel less bloated. So it is definitely alright to take a bath during your cycle. In fact, doctors recommend that bathing during your periods should be made a priority. Is it true that during ghusl after menstruation, we should wash our bodies as rigorously as possible? No, that's not true. Sure, you have to remove the impurities like any traces of blood. This is obligatory. But apart from that, it is enough and sufficient that you let plain water run over your entire body. Is it necessary for me to cut nails and shave pubic hair before taking ghusl for menstruation? Nails and pubic hair should not be left for more than 40 days. However, leaving them does not have any effect on your prayer or your ghusl. So no, you do not have to necessarily do this before ghusl for menstruation. Clothes I wear during menstruation, are they impure? Should I wash everything used during menstruation, even hair accessories? As long as there is no najasa on your clothes or your accessories, they are absolutely pure, and you can pray in them even without washing. If the clothes have some najasa on them, it is enough to remove the impurity with water or soap if required, and then you can pray in them. This entire concept of rigorously washing your body, cutting off all the nails, and shaving the pubic hair after menstruation and before taking a ghusl stems from the feeling which is very widespread in the Indian subcontinent. The feeling that everything during menstruation is dirty. And when a woman takes a ghusl after menstruation, she is as if making her body pure after having been najas, which is not true. Allah's Messenger ﷺ said, "Innal mu'mina la yanjus." A mu'min never becomes impure. Even if he or she is without wudu or in a state of janaba, haid or nifas, the body of a mu'min in and in itself is always pure. When we say minor impurity or major impurity, it only describes the state of the body that the body is not ready for salat, because wudu is a precondition of salat and other worships. So a menstruating woman, her body in essence is never najas, is never impure, and neither is her tear, saliva, or even sweat. And so the clothes she wears or the accessories she uses are all well pure. Allah's Messenger ﷺ ordered the women to take ghusl after menstruation, but he never instructed them to change their clothes. And if they were soiled with menstrual flow, he instructed them to just wash off the contaminated part and then pray in them. If after washing, some stains are left behind on the clothes, what is important is to wash and remove the najasa, which is the menstrual blood. And if some stain is still left behind, there is no problem, insha'Allah. Do I have to wash the feminine napkins before throwing them away? There is so much hysteria about unwashed feminine pads. But there is really no need to wash off the menstrual flow from the feminine napkins or even rags if you are to throw them away. We have no such instruction from the Prophet ﷺ, and no scholar has stated anything in this regard. And there is no sound basis for the stories and myths that are circulated. In the next video, you will find answers to all the feminine questions the sisters have sent in regarding ghusl.